All right, it's gonna be live. Just all right, y'all. We are live with the Chase and the Catch podcast. Just kind of laid back edition. Just discussing a couple of things. That's why we just real casual right now. Let me make sure everything. So if you got any questions, you got any comments while we're going as well, you can definitely let us know. If you got, we talking about dating in 2025, how it is to be dating and on a dating scene in 2025.
It's crazy.
Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell the world who you are right now.
Hello, my name is Gigi White. I'm from Louisiana, but I've been in Dallas 12 years, so single. Just in case you want to know, and just single and living life on my terms. Pretty much it.
All right. So let me get some things here together. So if you do want to make, like I said, if you have any questions, any comments, then definitely let us know as well. Get some stuff together here. I want to make this public real quick.
Can they hear?
Yeah, they can see you in here. Let's see here. Just making it public so anybody that's here can log on to it. Let me go to a commercial real quick here.
Am I the only one that didn't know how transformative sound can be? Why are there not more people talking about how crucial audio quality is for any space? I remember the day I walked into a church, filled with hope and expectation, only to be met with echoes and muffled sounds. The pastor's voice struggled to reach the back rows and the congregation was lost in a sea of confusion. That's when it hit me. Sound is the soul of any gathering place. Every club, school, and hotel deserves clarity and connection. Yet so many buildings suffer from poor audio-visual integration. With DS Sounds, we ensure high-quality equipment is installed seamlessly before the walls even go up. We save you time and money so you can focus on what truly matters, creating a space where voices are heard and spirits are lifted. Let's transform your venue into a masterpiece of sound together. Because when sound is right, everything else falls into place.
All right. Now we ready. We ready to rock and roll. Like I say, y'all, you live on the Chase and the Catch. Just the addition of we just laid back today, just having a conversation about dating in 2025.
Man,
so let me jump into it a little bit. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, you got any comments, let me know. I'll be able to see it, and then we'll put it on the screen as well, and we'll be able to see it. Okay. So what are some of the challenges you think that you're faced being a single woman? She say she's single, y'all ready to mingle. So any single men out there, y'all y'all can talk to me and I can talk to her and y'all can pay me and we can work now. No, but what issues do you see having in 2025 in dating?
Wow. That's a good question. Thank you for that question. A lot of inconsistency, like people are not who they claim to be. You say one thing, like I want to date, I want to find someone, but when it presents itself, then it changes. So I would say.
So what you mean they fake? They come at like
yeah.
How long do it take for them to
Oh wow.
For
conversations, 2 days.
Then when you say fake, in what kind of way? Like what do they do? What do they lead out like portraying and then change up?
For me, I would say I want to get to know you. Let's go out. I'm free. What are you doing? But not following up on it. If
they'll ghost you?
Not necessarily. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, sometimes they will ghost you, or when you can say, okay, if I call you at a certain time, you're not picking up. But listen, know you got something going on. You know what I'm saying, like I'm calling you, you're not answering the phone, or it's like, oh, I have a kid, I gotta go to volleyball practice, or I got football practice with my daughter. I'm taking her to cheerleading practice. Yeah.
Okay, so they'll have a lot going on.
A lot going on.
Okay. Yes. So how did you feel that you come back? Is that like a lot of men? Is that consistent? Were men not doing what they say they're gonna do, or
what I can say for me, what I've noticed lately in my dating life in this season of 2025, and it's very consistent. And as far as I'm single, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm single. I'm open. I'm ready. I don't have any kids at home. So I'm ready to give you. I can give you my all, right? I can go on dates. We can do a lot of things together. But I think for them it's more so of, oh, we're gonna do this, but then hey, I got this going on. My daughter got sick. I think a lot of my kid got sick era. I don't know.
The kids got.
I gotta go to the baseball game or chili and break. Oh God, I gotta pick. Her mama had to work late. I gotta pick the kid up. So so yeah.
Okay. So do you feel like the courtship is not there as far as men knowing how to really court a woman or date a woman or take you out to nice places or anything?
It's not there. I want to say this. I will say this because I've heard a lot of women say like I don't go on dates. Men don't take me on nice restaurant dates or whatever. For me, that's not so. I would say that I'm being truthful. For me, that's not so because men do take me on nice dates. They do court me, but I still feel like it's something missing. Like we gotta have a good time, but I still feel like they got something going on. Something is going on.
Well, everybody got something going on.
Okay.
So either they in something, going into something, or getting out of something. Okay. I think a lot of times women got to give a man enough time to make that decision.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if they, and that's my theory, and I don't know, maybe some people are, but a lot of men don't just sit around and not doing nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So they may have somebody that they weeding out.
Okay.
Or they may have somebody that they're dealing with that they say, well, I feel like this person shouldn't be here at this time, so it's gonna take a little while. Okay. But I do think a dude should be able to show you enough attention that you can make a judgment and a sound decision if you want to be with them or not.
I agree. I totally agree. Like, this is my thing on dating, right? I feel like, okay, you say you like me, right? You want to get to know me. I want to get to know you too. We're vibing. I'm old school. Don't text me what you're doing. WYD. I'm old school. Call me. Hear my voice.
But how do a dude know? It's so many different women out here. So how do a dude know if you don't tell him that you should text him? You should use text or you should call.
Because in the beginning, as a woman, you should ask. As a woman, you should ask. What do you prefer to do? You see what I'm saying? Like women, I think sometimes women, we leave the door open so many times. No, ask in the beginning.
You talking about ask him?
Ask, yeah, that's how. Yes, because I'm like that too. Because what do you want to do? You prefer to text? You prefer to call? That's how I am. Mm-hmm. What do you prefer to do? I prefer to call.
But that's your job to tell the dude so he would know, right?
That's what I'm saying. In the beginning, as a woman, ask that question. What do you prefer? Text or call?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So women don't ask that. So when a man just texts them, what you doing all day long, they get mad. But in the beginning, you need to ask them, what do you want to do? What do you like? Text or call? For me, I feel like as a man, if I ask you what you want to do, is for us call or text or whatever. Call is I'm hearing your voice. I'm getting to know you more. Yeah. Text, you get misconstrued. I can send something on text. I get mad. I'm like, dang, what you mean? I ain't mean nothing bad, but text message, you don't understand the person through text message. I feel like call me, I call you, get to know each other more better, and that's it. Okay.
Now, do you feel like that the single men? Do you feel like they? Do you feel like a lot of? Let me ask this. Let me rephrase this. Okay. I'm gonna ask something else. Do you feel like you'll get approached by more married men than single men?
Oh wow, you asked some good questions. Wow. So I feel this is my honest truth, and I'm just being 100% with you guys. This what I feel like. There's piss in the dating scene, and I feel like majority of men is out there in the dating scene is married men and men in relationships, and I get approached by more. So more people I get approached by is men that got a girl at home or married men. That's just honest God truth. That's it. That's honest truth.
Wow. Okay. Are you open for those type of relationships? Are you open for, say, if somebody is married and they approach you and they want a second woman or they want a side chick or something like that? Are you open to that?
Wow.
You lie, so you can't.
Let's go. Damn, Derek is asking me questions.
If you don't want to answer, hey, we lie. If you don't want to answer, just tell me.
What? No. Me and Derek is best. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. That's deep. I'm not necessarily open to it, and I don't know if this makes sense, but I feel like sometimes when you're single, and the dating pool is so trash, you kind of settle for the good guy that's not good. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like, he's not your man. He's not your, he's somebody else's man, but he, I rather deal with him than deal with the bullshit that's, excuse me, I'm sorry.
No, you're right. No, you're
And I know that sounds crazy. And it does. It sounds crazy.
So if a dude approached you though and say, "Hey, I got a woman at the house.
Okay.
I got a woman at the house. I'm good with this. Me and her is cool. She don't know nothing about you or nothing like that. But I want to date you. I want to get to know you.
Okay.
Would you be open to do it that way?
Would I be open or would it be wrong or be right? Would it be
no?
wrong?
I didn't say would it be wrong or would it be right. I'm saying would you do it?
You know what? Now,
if a dude came up to you and was honest,
yes,
you would do it. Okay.
I would.
All right. Y'all hear that? No. So you would. So it is women, because a lot of dudes say a lot of women ain't down for it and they feel like they got a lot.
But okay.
So if you are open to it, it's
Okay.
women. So we're saying that it's women out here that is open to it. So you ain't got a lot. Just be honest. That's kind of my theory.
But why do you feel like we're open to it though? Why do you feel like women? I don't feel like women just open to it for no reason. Like, I don't feel like women just say, "Oh, I want to do that." What is the cause and effect to everything? So why we become open to it? Is it wrong? Yes, it is. But why do you become open to it? What happens? You see what I'm saying? Like,
well, I mean, I think that's individual.
A little deeper.
No, not deeper. I'm just saying that's individual. Some, like, I got some friends that's what they do. They swingers. So they don't care about doing it. You know what I'm saying? So they like, I don't care about.
But what about the women that really kind of like, I shouldn't be doing this, like, this not right. You know what I'm saying? What about those women that's like,
I think some women can get sucked into
it. Okay.
Yeah, I think women can get sucked into it because if a dude treats you, because some dude will lie too. Some dudes will lie and they'll be like, I ain't got nobody. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm just,
my woman at home ain't treat me right.
Yeah. And I'm finna get ready to break up with her anyway.
Yeah.
This part of my exit strategy. I'm finna get ready to leave anyway. And then you get caught up in that and you be like, now you don't fell in love with him or like him. And so I think some women get sucked up into that as well. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that that's the right way to do it, because I feel like honesty is the better way.
But if I can be real in morals, and it's not cool. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Like, moral wise, it's not cool. Because one thing about men, they're observant. They can smell. Like I say, I can smell blood. They can smell when you're not secure, when you're insecure, when you feel like you're not worthy of anything, and they come. Like, I feel like, so it's like a thief in the night. When a guy comes, it's like it's sort of like the Bible says, "I come to steal, kill, and destroy." You know what I'm saying? So when a guy see you at your lowest, your vulnerability, and you're not loving yourself, they come. And that's when women have to say, you know what, discernment, this is the power of discernment. I'm better than it.
Right.
And I'm not here to judge because I'm guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a real woman, you can understand I'm guilty of that too. So what that being said is, I understand that it's not right. It's not that's not right. Does it make it right? No, it doesn't make it right. But if you're being truthful, then it is what it is.
Right.
But I can say it's not cool. It's not right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what good experiences have you experienced in a dating? For y'all that just logging in, we talking about dating in 2025. And if you do have any questions, you got any comments, let me check this. Let me check something out here on my Facebook. So if you do got any questions or any comments, go to my page, make sure. Yeah. So if you got any questions in the comment, we talking about dating in 2025. See if we got any questions here. No, we don't have any questions yet. Okay, so what are some of the good experiences that you have experienced in the dating, and why? Like, what was some of your most memorable moments in dating, and what made it like that?
I mean, the free food and the drinks.
Oh wow!
No, I'm just playing. Meeting great people. Meeting great people. And I would say this all the time. This is being real. It's being truthful. When people say, you date and it might not be for you, but you genuinely meet good people. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so for me, I meet a person, we go on a date. We might not kick it off as far as for us, but the friendship is still there because they're genuine people, though.
Mm-hmm.
So my great experience, I would say, like, meeting great people. Doesn't mean I need to be with you. Doesn't mean you for me. But I see outside of that box.
Mm-hmm.
I see friendship. I see a person who loves his family, a person who loves the community. So every person you meet in life, is supposed girl, guy, dating, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean that person for you.
True.
But I also see that person's a great person, just not my person, and that's okay. And I understand in life is friendship go a long ways.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my experience. My greatest experience is that is like meeting genuine good people that I can call right now. We still friends, and that's true. That's
Okay.
honestly true.
So I know a lot of women, and this may be a loaded question, but I know a lot of women say, "I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that."
Yeah.
So we're not talking about the in general stuff.
Yeah.
Talking about
Okay.
what are you looking for in a man? It may be a man out here right now that's gonna see
Wow,
this
he is
broadcast, and they're gonna be like,
acting.
"Hey, man, I want to talk to her. I
Wow.
want to see what's going on with her." What are you looking for in a man? And what would you want? Like, if you could build a man, how would you want him to
Derek
look?
with the questions like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So for me, and I'm saying this, but it's a God fearing, but I'm truly am God fearing. And I'm gonna answer that question because people say I want God fearing man. But what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? Tell me what that means.
I want a man that prays for me. And I pray for him. I want a man that when I'm in the bed sleep, his hand on my back. I don't even know he doing. He probably just. I think he just had massaging me, but he's covering me. He's praying for me, and the same thing. I want a man when life hits us. We all got vices. Don't get me wrong. It is what it is, right? We all have vices, but I want a man who understand. I'm not going to drugs and prayer. I'm not saying prayer. I'm not going to drugs in time of need. I'm not going to alcohol in time of need. I'm not going to another woman in time of need, but I'm going to God in prayer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want.
That's what you want.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I want a man to say, baby, come on. Let's get on our knees. Let's pray. Like that's what I want in a man. So
But okay. All right, so you want a man that pray. Okay, physically, what do you want?
Physically.
Yeah, how do you want that man to look?
Okay, so my aesthetics?
Yeah, physically, what do you
Okay, so if I can have is a Build-A-Bear?
Yeah, it's a Build-A-Bear.
They say tall, dark, and handsome, but that's what I really want. Like if I can have my way, I really want tall, dark, and handsome.
Okay, so a tall, dark, and handsome praying man.
There you go.
Okay. What and we talking about dating in 2025. Y'all seeing with these women what they really want. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Yes.
And
25. Yeah.
2025 a praying man. Okay. What else? What other characteristics and qualities that you would want for a man to have?
Karen. I say I don't know if it's short-tempered, maybe educated. What's that one? Knowledgeable.
Okay.
Someone who's a protector and a provider. Yeah.
That's it.
I think that's right now.
Right.
I'm trying to.
Right now.
I got my list, but right now.
Okay, that's your list. Okay.
Okay.
And do you feel like it's hard for men to fulfill that list? It's hard for men to fulfill that list right now.
Absolutely.
What would you settle for? Like what not and I don't want to use the word settle. What would you accept? You know, like the 80-20 rule. Like say if he ain't so tall and he ain't so dark and he ain't so handsome, but he can't protect you, or can he?
But I think as for me as a woman, I try to bend the rules. So I've tried that. Like for me, I don't like short guys. It's not my preference. I never did. But I've tried to say, you know what, you're 37, you're single, let's bend the rules. So dating a guy that's really short, 5'5" preferably, I learned that they're secure, they're insecure. So to say short man syndrome. It's what it is.
Okay.
No, seriously. And I've tried. Think about me is I'm open, but what I want and what I'm willing to tolerate, or what I'm willing, not gonna say because tolerate is no. What I want and what I'm willing to adjust to is different. I will not say tolerate because you tolerate. Tolerate means you tolerate anything. I'm saying what I want and I'm willing to come in terms with it. You know, it's different. So for me, let's see. I like 6'3", 6 foot, tall, dark, and handsome, right? However, I'm saying, you know what? I'm willing to like see what's different. But you getting that they all the same.
Okay. So what do you feel? I know people hate this terminology to use, but what do you feel like you bring to the table? So if a dude did say, if you meet this tall, dark, handsome guy that you love, he's praying, he's caring, what do you bring to the table? And if y'all have any questions or any comments or anything like that, say something as well. I will. Matter of fact, let me go to a commercial and then be thinking about that on what you going to say on that. And keep in mind, y'all, if y'all got any questions, you got any comments or anything like that, then just let me know. Men's Talk.
The Men's Talk. The Men's Talk. The Men's Talk. The Men's Talk panel, embracing the men's voice.
Hi, it's Justina here, better known as Breakthrough with Jay. And I have something that I created that I really, truly feel is going to help so many people.
Anxiety doesn't have to run your life anymore. Inside this journal, you won't just find prompts. You'll find clarity, tools to help you breathe again, a space to understand your thoughts, not fear them, reflections from someone who's been there and made it out stronger. It's not just about managing anxiety. It's about finding you again. Ready to take your peace back? The 60-Day Anxiety Guidance Journal is now available.
Am I the only one that didn't know how transformative sound can be? Why are there not more people talking about how crucial audio quality is for any space? I remember the day I walked into a church, filled with hope and expectation, only to be met with echoes and muffled sounds. The pastor's voice struggled to reach the back rows and the congregation was lost in a sea of confusion. That's when it hit me. Sound is the soul of any gathering place. Every club, school, and hotel deserves clarity and connection. Yet so many buildings suffer from poor audio-visual integration. With DS Sounds, we ensure high-quality equipment is installed seamlessly before the walls even go up. We save you time and money so you can focus on what truly matters, creating a space where voices are heard and spirits are lifted. Let's transform your venue into a masterpiece of sound together. Because when sound is right, everything else falls into place.
Golden Love Connections is for mature.
Let Them See You Sweat is a powerful diversity, equity, and inclusion narrative that chronicles my journey as a Black woman navigating and overcoming barriers in the workplace and in society. This book not only explores critical issues of workplace discrimination and personal resilience, but also offers actionable guidance for readers looking to foster inclusive environments. #DEI. I am diversity, equity, and inclusion, and I earned it. Equitably was not always given to me. B. Bird.
All right, y'all. We're live and we're back on the chase and the catch, and we're talking about dating into 2025. Now, I know a lot of people don't like to talk about it, but let's hear what your opinion. Like, what do you bring to the table, or what do you feel like you bring to help a man out?
Wow. My spirit, for one thing, my craziness, but no, for real. It's for me. I have my own job, my own career. I bring healed. I bring healing because as a woman, as people, I feel like you should already be in your own. You should already be in your own world. When I say that, I feel like you should already be like, even not even healed, counseling, therapy, whatever it is to keep you sane, you should already be there. So I feel like for me, I bring that peace, that balance, right? Also, I bring. I know it's crazy, exit. I want to always be like I'm correct, but that's crazy, exit. Because I have my own money, my own motion. I do my own thing. But what does it look like? What is that? But okay, so yeah, because help me out. Because what does that look like?
Well, I mean, it just depends on what you bring. Like,
so, I cook. One thing about, and I'm from Louisiana, Southern Louisiana, so I'm a cook. Derek done a cook. I always clean up, but what is that though? I cook, I clean. What is that? I have my own great career. I bring balance, but what is that though?
When you say what is that? What do you mean by what is that? Like how much does that value?
Yes, I want to know.
Oh, from my perspective,
from man perspective,
yeah. For me, it's about what a woman, because it's a difference between my love language. So you got to know what a dude want versus giving something that.
So question, not to cut you off, but do you feel like sometimes women, and do you feel like sometimes women, their love language is based off what they like instead of what the man like?
Yeah, you got your receiving love language, then you got your giving love language. So it's how you receive love. So say if yours is acts of service, and I keep giving you gifts.
Wow,
so I'm just giving you gifts, and you still don't feel love.
Wow,
and you're like, I don't feel love. A lot of women do that. Well, I just say some. I shouldn't say a lot. You got to know exactly what that man want and give him according to what he want. So.
Not according to what you want.
Not according to what you want.
And I feel like we get so misconstrued about love language. Like we say, oh, they want this, they want that, but I think we understand it from our perspective and
right.
not theirs.
Not their perspective.
Wow.
So it's like you got to give me what I'm asking for, not what you want. And it's and so I demand that really, for me anyway, to actually feel I can't be in a relationship or even have people in my life, and then I don't feel appreciated or feel even loved, And so I think as women, as far as dating into 2025, I think it has come to such a place of independent.
But can I say something
that they don't really even think about that and consider that,
But as somebody who is your friend, and can I say something? You're a giver by nature.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But most men not like that. How do you deal?
You don't think most men are givers?
I don't think so. So if a girl have a guy best friend, have a guy best friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he is a giver. He's attentive. He's sweet. He's active. Whatever you want to call it. But in her dating world, she meets someone who's not like that. But as her guy friend, she have that. How do you move in that circle? That makes sense. I don't understand.
Yeah, but if that's what you desire, you just have to get what you desire. Because it is dudes out here that's givers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dudes, young dudes, older dudes. It's dudes.
I agree though.
Yeah, it's dudes out here that's givers, but you can't. I don't think you ought to let your
judgment.
No, not even necessarily judge. You got to see if that's a desire. If that's a true desire that you have and you want it, then you have to be willing to pay the price in order to get it.
Oh, I see. That's deep. That's deep.
You something else. Yeah. If y'all got, like I said, if y'all got any questions, any comments, let me know. Let me see if anybody's saying anything on our Facebook Live here. Oh, we got some comments right here. Let me see. Let me see here. I understand what she's saying. Okay, let's see here. See, I don't know why the comments are not just generating right here, but let me check, see some of the other comments talking about dating in 2025, y'all. Let me see here. Let me see
It's crazy, guys.
Let me see. What do you think? Somebody, why is this comment? Let's see. All right. Oh, okay. This is a good question. What do you think you offer for a man if he had to choose between you and another single woman? They saying so. The question is, what do you think you have to offer if you have
I love
to
that
choose,
question. I love it.
If you have to choose between you and other women. So tell me what you think.
Okay.
Huh?
Record it. I like that on your phone.
Come on. No.
Okay. So for me, So for me, I'm be real with you.
You need the questions again?
Say it again, because
What you think you offer for a man if he had to choose between you and other single women? What do you have to offer that another single woman don't have to offer?
So for me is, first of all, I have no kids. No kids. 0 kids. If you say, baby, let's go to Cancun, I have a passport. If you say, baby, let's go to Cancun tomorrow, let's go to Bahamas tomorrow, let's go to Afghanistan, Iraq, any place, I can go tomorrow because I have PTO. Let's talk about that first of all.
Okay.
I can go today. For me is I don't have the drama. I cook real good, Louisiana style. I cook real good.
Okay.
I'm beautiful. I keep myself together. I keep myself up. I'm upkeep. I don't have no drama. Anybody tell you about? I don't have no drama. I have no drama. Pay my own bills. I don't. And for me is I don't look for nobody to pay my own bills. I pay my own bills. I don't be like, oh, I need somebody to pay my own. No, I pay my own bills.
Okay.
So I look good. I smell good. I got my own shit. I can cook. I can clean. I make my man his meal. I'm a listener. I'm attentive. I'm seductive. I'm a ratchet when I need to be ratchet. I can be ratchet. When I need, yes.
Okay. Now you live. You're gonna go back and hear all this when you live and people. People seeing you. Okay. And so you yeah. So we got some questions here as well. If a man asked you to change the way you dress, will you be willing to?
Absolutely. Because why not?
Okay. Now, do you, as a single woman, do you have any issues with men saying you dress provocative or you shouldn't dress a certain way, or they want to change you even when they get to know you?
I've never had that.
Okay.
I know. For me, no.
Okay. So what is some of your deal breakers?
Dak asking the great questions. I love him. Men with multiple kids, multiple baby mamas, men who don't want to do anything, men who's in that settled.
Now, when you say don't want to do anything, what you mean?
Don't want to go out, just settle in their own way. Don't want to do anything.
Okay. All right, keep going.
Deal breakers.
Yeah, your deal breakers.
Cigarettes. Yeah.
Y'all heard she say 2025 dealing with cigarettes. Cigarettes.
They vices is like cigarettes, popping pills, that shit like that. Popping pills are cigarettes, popping pills, deal breaker. We gonna drink, let's do it. Other than that, hookah, let's do it. But other than that, if you're doing pills and cigarettes, nope, sorry.
Okay. All right. So single men, if you out there, she's telling her exactly her experience and the things that she's having as a single woman dating in 2025.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hey, what's up with you, man? I see you, man. Thanks for joining our live, man. Man, we got to connect. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. We got to connect. See if anybody, like I said, if you got any questions, you got any comment, then definitely let us know. We're talking about dating in 2025. Is it easy? Is it easy dating? Is it hard trying to express yourself, trying to get somebody that's on that level that's willing to say, let's connect. Let's do a love connection. I may have to do a pop a balloon type of deal. And
you should.
Yeah, I might have to.
Yeah, you should. Let's do it.
Yeah, like a popper.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You should.
Okay. So what are some other things you've been running to in the dating scene out here now? What are some of the things you
Wow. They're out. The right questions he's asking. All the questions. The same guys that's on the same scenes. That's one thing. The same guys, same scene all the time. I think for me it's more I run into guys who is saying they want one thing, but they don't.
But they really don't want
They don't. And come on.
What do you mean? Tell me what you're saying when you say they want one thing, but and they really don't.
Because let's be real, the baby mama's taking care of the kids. They are. And we meet a guy, he was like, I got my kid, and no, you don't. Baby mama, she got her. No, you don't. So I feel like the guys be like, I have my kid, and they really don't. I'm single, but you're really married. Yeah.
So that's what you've been running across. That kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we do got Miss Toya, since she had a couple of comments on her as well. I'm just not seeing this. You said still okay, so they have excuses. Okay, I see you, Toya. Toy Lovely King. Let's see what else is on here. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead, like I say, I'm asking these questions because I'm trying to get the vibe of what women really are looking for and what y'all expect in 2025. I know in my dating and out, it's more of being selective, being real selective of what you want, how you want it. So if you could tell the men, if you could look in that camera and tell the men what we need to change in 2025 as far as single men trying to get a single woman, what would you say?
Just be real. Be who you are. If you have a woman at home, a wife, a girlfriend, if you ain't got shit going on, be real. And one thing about a woman, she gonna respect you for who you are. So just keep it 100. Don't lie. When you lie, that's when things start to get bad. So I would say keep it 100. That's it. Keep it real. That's it. Stop lying. Y'all lie too fucking much. Lie about every motherfucking thing. Why?
That cup must have kicked in. Something in that cup must have kicked in. Y'all.
And he know me because he know I'm more like, I'm real reserved, chill, laid back. But I'm tired of this shit. Quit lying.
So you think men be out here? What do we lie about? What do you think men lie about? I know you said a couple
Lying.
things about not having a woman at the house. You said me and lie about that.
Y'all lying about everything. Stop lying. Stop lying.
Wow, do y'all men?
Friend, stop lying.
Wow, okay. Now that's something that's funny that you say that because I was on a panel before and I'll be telling women to stop lying.
No.
I tell.
Okay, there. You know me. You know. I'm single. I'm gorgeous. Got my shit together. I'm fly. But men lie.
I agree that some men will lie to kind of get what they want. Men, y'all chime in. Let me know. Chime in and say why we lie. Well, I know some men lie to get what they want. You know, I don't think that you got to lie no more to get what you want. That's why I still get what I want because you know.
And there, prime example.
No,
I mean, lie.
I don't have to.
Prime example.
I don't feel that you have to lie in order to, especially not to get no sex or nothing like
on
that.
this podcast.
You ain't got to lie to get sex.
You don't, but y'all still do it.
So you run across a lot of men that lie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. All right, y'all. Well, there y'all have it. Men just need to. She say men need to stop lying. Let me see if we got any other questions in the comment before we wrap this thing up. I'm not. Kamisha say I need to leave her alone.
What?
She's Kamisha. She say I need to leave her alone. Their
Hey,
words
Kamisha.
don't match. Their words don't match their actions.
Yes.
Man, it's crazy. She also said communication is very important.
Mm-hmm.
I feel communication is important. So what do you feel about that as far as communication and men communicate with you? Do you
Absolutely.
feel like it's been effective?
Hold on. Communication, absolutely. Absolutely. Communicate. That's it. But men feel like they got a lot. Communicate. I will try. One thing about it is if you cheat, if you don't cheat. If you cheat, fuck you. Excuse my language. If you don't cheat, fuck you. Because you say you still cheat. But I feel like communication, let me know what's going on. That's it. I'm fucking with you when you wrong. I'm fucking with no. Y'all wrong. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let me see what else she said. Okay, yeah, just communication. I really feel like men are the best communicators.
No.
Yeah,
sir.
I feel like we communicate the best. But you know, that could be debatable. That's for a whole nother show. But dating in 2025, I feel like that men can communicate a little better. You know, I feel like we can communicate better because just to express ourselves and express our feelings. But a woman have to know how a man communicates. Sometimes we vocal and sometimes we're non-vocal. You know, we're not going to express it with our words. Sometimes we express it with our action, and everybody don't, move the same. So y'all, we're gonna definitely end it right here. But thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all be watching. We on live on the Chase and the Catch once again. Thank y'all. Thank my girl Gigi for coming in, fellas. She say she's single and ready to mingle. So let's see. So we're gonna see if anybody hit me up. Seeing this live, I'm gonna make some clips on it and everything like that too. Just talking about dating in 2025, getting it out there, seeing what you think. Talk to y'all later. You're live on the Chase and the Catch.